Alright guys, well now we're going to work with the bass. And the bass is very important. It's the base of the music actually. And well, we have to work with it because it's a little tricky when we equalize. So let's hear this bass line. Okay, it's a groovy bass. Okay, so what frequencies are important in bass, electric bass? Well, you may think that we need maybe emphasize the lows, but that's not always necessary. Let's try it. I mean, you can go down to 50 hertz and you will get a lot of bottom, which sounds pretty cool, but you need subwoofers actually. And you could also have punch. It is very important that you decide who's going to be the one with the punch, the kick drum or the bass. It is hard to be both of them, so try to not equalize with the same frequencies, the kick drum and the bass. I mean, in the kick drum you may add a little punch here, then in the bass maybe you don't need that. But you have bottom, and you have then you have this boomy resonance, which are very powerful, but you should be careful about them. It's more defined. Sometimes this 130, 120, they have a lot of content of energy for the bass, but may be too much for your mix. So be careful in this range. And then one of those magic frequencies in bass is around 800. There you go. You know, 780 or so. This gives you the definition of notes. So this helps you to hear your bass and the notes playing, and not only a boom. It's the definition of the notes. If you cut here, then you may not have enough definition. So it's important, around 800. Then if you want more a brighter sound, then you should go around 2 or 3K. It's the bright of the strings or the fingers. If we were dealing with a slap bass, then this area would help a lot for the definition of notes. And well, that's pretty much with the bass, because if you go further away, around 10, well, you won't find almost anything. So it makes not too much sense to work in this area. So let's review this. All right. So we have the bottom around 50s. Then you have the punch around 80, 60. All right. Then you have the boomy around 120. Be careful in that area. Then you may jump till 800 for definition, 2-3K for clarity. You know, this slap sound, bright, and there you go. Because beyond 5K, you won't find much for an electric bass.